Hey guys, Hunter at EZsalt here. I'm making this video to help you troubleshoot the accuracy of the laser in the EZsalt sensor. You may be watching this video because you have possibly noticed that the sensor is getting readings that aren't quite what you're seeing in the brine tank. I do want to make clear that this is a very rare circumstance that these sensors will be inaccurate and needing to be replaced. We do quite a bit of testing before these sensors leave the factory to ensure that they are up to spec before they're shipped out to our dealers. However, of course, a sensor may slip through the cracks, and so that's what this video is for, to see if your sensor is possibly one of those rare ones that needs to be replaced under that warranty. For this test, we're going to be using the EZsalt app, and we're going to be doing 3 different readings, one from the top of the tank, one from halfway down, and one towards the bottom to simulate a full salt tank, a half salt tank, and then of course a low salt tank. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to make sure that your settings are similar to mine so then we can have similar results. So head to the profile page of the app and make sure that your tank depth is set to 40 inches, just like this. All right, so for our first test, I've got the sensor here plugged into power, and I've got the app. It was reading 53% in this brine tank. So we're going to move the sensor down to the ground, just a few inches off from the surface of the ground. And I am going to hit refresh sensor. And I'm not going to, no cutting happening. This is real time, 89%, perfect. So we were looking for something around 90%. So when you do this test, put it, 2 or 3 inches off the ground and hit refresh sensor. You don't want to put it too close to the ground. It's going to have a hard time getting an accurate reading, but probably 3 inches is just perfect. So if I bring it up halfway up to the tank, now I'm looking for something around 50%. So again, I'm going to hit refresh sensor. And this is all in real time. I'm not speeding anything up. No cuts are being made. It's catching okay, there we go. So 47%, that is perfect. We wanted something around halfway. And right now I'm probably 2 feet off of the ground. And this is a 40-inch brine tank. My foot is down here for reference. I know it's hard to see. All right, and then for the last test, I want to get something around 20% reading. So I'm going to bring it up here towards the camera and point it at the ground. And hopefully without getting the phone in the way, I'm going to hit refresh sensor. Give it a minute to fetch the new reading. There we go, 13%, and we got the notification on this person's phone that they are now low on salt. So that is a very simple test that I would like you to run if you are suspecting that the accuracy of the sensor could be off. If you get results just like mine, where you get something around 90% with a surface close to the sensor, something around 50%, and something around 20%, then the sensor is great. If you are running this test in a similar fashion to me and you're getting wild results, the sensor is, let's say, around 50% salt and it's reading something like 80 or 20 when it should be around 50, or of course if you're high and it's reading low, anything like that, please reach out to support@EZsalt.com and let us know what's happening. So then if it is a faulty sensor, we of course can replace that under that 3-year warranty. If you have any questions, please reach out or visit our website at EZsalt.com, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.